I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I'd want your heart. I just want your heart, cause I want you. You'd be hiding in a second floor apartment, knocking all the stairs down to save your life from the undead. Double barrel shotgun, taking out the slow ones. Then you'd see the passion burning in my eye, and I'd keep my head. Then I'll...
Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back. I'm gonna record this because basically someone I'm subscribed to, Alastor. It's like, I don't know if it's the official Alastor account, probably not, but it's really funny. They are doing an Among Us game. I got in. I am playing right now, and I decided I'm going to record this right here, right now. So we are in an Alastor's game right now. I'm feeling Deku, as you can tell. It's probably Al, I'm just saying. So yeah, it's exciting. I just saw this cursed opportunity, and I had to go start. So let me check the time. 6:26. So got 7 o'clock. Let's start doing stuff. Yeah, get some tasks done. Woo, woo. Oh, that's all I have for admin. Let's go this way. Do I have shields? No. I have up here, I have navigation as well, so it's pretty perfect. Please don't kill me. Okay. So I need to head to security. And then I have electrical and upper engine. So let's do that. I know it's silent other than me talking simply because I don't want it to be overheard. Here, I'll turn it up a bit just so that. How loud is it? It's not that loud, so. Okay. I hope you can hear it. You probably can't. Or you can't hear me talking. It's one or the other, but this opportunity is so cursed. I just must tell you, it really is. It's awesome, though. You have a dream. You wish to tell. Wait, I have to go back? Okay. And it's such laughable, but hey, kid, what the hell? Wait, what? Let you know. 'Cause you're one of a kind. Charming demon bells. Charming demon bells. Now let's give these burning fools a place to dwell. Take it, boys. Inside of every demon is a lost cause. Yo, chill. For real, though. Yo, I'm gonna put on a coat. It's cold. I moved my bed to right next to my window. I know, I'm gonna get kidnapped. But other than that, it's freezing out. I didn't want to have my fan on because it was really loud. And even with my audio that I sleep to, oh, by the way, I don't support Yagami anymore. I found other people other than Zayd and the other one that was accused of it. Oh. By the way, that's the video I came from. Yeah. Yeah, I did find other people to listen to. People have been caught grooming other than Yagami, Zayd, and it was someone else. I don't remember, but the quality isn't as good as Yagami's was. But, you know, oh, no, that wasn't my goal at all. I am totally game to someone who isn't a groomer, so. Oh, my lord. The quality isn't as good, but I still, have a heart for them. By the way, go sub to Morphe. That's who I now listen to. Like I said, it's not the greatest, but it's not, bad. It's better than my quality. It really is, but please just subscribe to them. They do comfort audios too. It's really nice. Yeah. Just so you know. There we go. I really want to make sure it doesn't like turn up on me. Weapons and navigation. That's both over here. Oh, I don't have down. I was hoping I had asteroids. Asteroids is fun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? But yeah, I do now know what's going on with the whole Yagami situation. What happened to her audios and everything like that. So, is it disappointing? Absolutely, I'm very sad about it. But yeah, it's sad. I'm sorry. I have unsubscribed from her. I have gotten rid of all her videos. And I honestly redid my playlist totally. It's not red though. I'm totally going red though. Yeah, I've totally gotten rid of her off of anything. My whole sad playlist is what I sleep to. I got rid of all Yagamis, literally all of them. And I just took an hour going through Morphes and adding a ton of Morphes to mine. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's been pretty good. How's your life been? Please tell me in the comments below. There's 31 of you. I mean, isn't there 31 of you? There's at least 30 of you. Last time I checked. Okay? Tell me how you've been. I must know. It sounds so bad. You don't have to tell me how you've been, but I want a conversation starter. I want to get to know you. I want you, I don't know. I just want to be someone that others look up to. That's all I've ever actually really wanted. That's why I started YouTube. One, for my own entertainment and joy, because I play video games genuinely, and I'm like, hey, why don't I just do this? Anyway, lip smacking. Yeah, for real though, for real. I'm gonna turn the sound effects down a little bit more. And the music. For real, I just wanna I wanna be someone that others. This sounds so horrible. I'm trying to say I wanna be someone others trust, but that sounds bad. I wanna be someone that I wanna be the Dan TDM of the world, you know? Someone people care about and they look up to him. I want to be that kind of person. That's exactly what I want to be. I want to be that person that people look up to and think, wow, they are somewhat important. That's all I really want. Anyways, yeah, tell me how you've been. You want to start a short conversation? Sure, I'm game. I'm game to anything in the comments. Well, not anything, but can't say this without sounding creepy. I'm also 11, so yeah. For though, I just want to get to know you. I don't know. I just want it to be nicer to talk. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just want people to know that if something's going on, I have to focus. I'm sorry. That they can trust me. That's all I want from people, is them to know that they can trust me and that they can look up to me, that I can, I want to be someone special to others, that others say, wow, look at them, they're doing something with their lives. That's all I want from others. I want to be looked up to. I want people to, look up to me, and then I can tell them, hey, you can do whatever and whatnot. I want to be there for them. Oh, man. For real, I just want to be someone that others look up to and others feel safe with. Oh, my God. Oh, it sounds like I'm trying to be a groomer. I truly am not, I swear to God. I'm just trying to say this in the nicest way possible. I just want to be someone that others, if they feel endangered, they can come to and I will help them. I want to be someone who is acknowledged in this world. And if someone is sad or going through something, I want to be there to help them, just like I am for my friends. I just want to be there for people. Because I know what it's like to not always have people there for me. And I just want to help. That's all there is to it. I just want to help. That's really it. Yeah, if you want, tell me how you've been. I just want to check in, I guess. Oh my god, I can't make that sound good. I just want to check in with you guys. Like, if someone's upset over something, if someone is bullying you, tell me. We can go end that. No, I just want to help. I just know it's so much lonelier to not tell anyone at all. I just want to be someone that others trust. That's literally all I want. That others can trust. And it doesn't have to be super personal. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying tell me your whole life story. I'm just saying I just want to be someone where if you need to, like, get something off your chest and there's something and it's not that big a deal, even if it isn't a big a deal, if you need to tell someone, like, even if you just got into a fight with someone and it was really no big deal and you just want to get off your chest, do it. Because, like I said, I just want to help. I just want to help others. That's all I want to do. That's why, just because I compare myself to Bakugo based on how I act, I have the exact same goal as Deku. I just want to be someone who helps others. That's really all I want to do. It's literally all I want to do. Oh, crud. So close. Because I act like Baku, okay? If I'm in person, I act like Baku. I don't really like others. I don't bully them, but, like, I don't bully them. No, I'm not. I just kind of like, okay, stay away from me, thank you. I don't like talking to others in person. Online, I'm totally chill with talking to others, whether it's a friend from school or if it's, like, anyone. I just better online because how I see is online, someone can't break your heart. Like, if you're someone's online friend, it's not as bad as if it was someone in real life. Like, it won't hurt you as much, if you know what I mean. And that might just be me. I'm not saying that it's not real online, but, like, in real life, I act like a Bakugo. But I have the same, like, dreams as Deku. When I was younger, I mean, like, last year, not even, I genuinely wanted to kind of be, like, not a superhero, but, like, a hero, like, kind of like the authorities, except you actually fight people. You know, like the police, but you actually fight the bad people, kind of. And no one really believed in me. Like, I'd race my own dogs, and I know I was still 11. This wasn't a whole year ago. And honestly, I know no one really seemed to think I could do it, and I gave up on that. I have a lot of dreams I gave up on because of others. That's just another reason I want to be there for people. That's just another reason I want to be there for others, because sometimes people give up on you, and I hate that because it's so sad when people give up on you. It really, really is. It's really not fun. And I've had that multiple times in the past. It's not like everyone gives up on you. Sometimes it is. For me, just some people gave up on me, and it still hurts. I mean, it's not like it's fun, you know? It really isn't. That's why when I say I act like Bakugo, I act like him, but not only did I act like him, I act like him because of the way he acts. Like, okay, how do I explain this? I'm not as mean as him. That's just rude, but oh, I'm so sly. Basically, like, you know how he gets mad, especially at Deku, because he's hurt, he's jealous? One, jealous doesn't mean you're a bad person. Two, whenever I snap at people, I have before, it's not good. Whenever I snap at people, it's always because I'm hurting too. That's why I especially compared myself to Bakugo, because he's mad at Deku because he's hurt. He's hurt. And another thing that makes me sad about him is his household. Because a lot of people say, oh, him and his mom are so funny. But all I see is a destroyed, a broken relationship. Oh, wow. Did I just break my mic? I was playing with my mic screws, and I may or may not have kind of broken it for a second. Like, I get it's funny and it's fictional, but, like, that kind of household is really just broken, torn up, and in pieces. Why? Because even though it's clearly she doesn't mean it, saying he's a hot-headed brat and whatnot, whether she means it or not, even if she doesn't, it still hurts. Trust me, those words, whether they mean it or not, especially when they come from family, those words hurt. That's why when I look at Bakugo, people see him either as, oh, they love him because he's so awesome, he's hot and whatever. I just see someone who's broken, and I feel bad. I really do, because I bet you one thing, he wouldn't be nearly as mean as he is if he was raised just by his dad. Because his dad was always chill. We all know that. But, like, I just feel bad for him. I still love him. He's still amazing. He's still, like, one of my favorite characters of all time. Bakugo is one of my favorites. And he wouldn't be the same if he wasn't angry. But, like, whenever people say, oh, his mom is so funny, me knowing from personal experience, I'm like, take your words back, love, thank you. Oh, my God. I'm fidgeting right now. Because whenever I fidget with, like, whatever, I'm fidgeting with, like, a piece of plastic. Like a tiny hanger. Not like a clothes. Never mind. I'm just fidgeting and, like, flung it across the bed. Yeah, I record on my bed because, one, I don't have a desk here. Two, I just lean on the end, hold my mic by my knees, and then I just put the iPad right here, right in front of me. I'll animate it one day. I hate that. I do. I don't know why I do it. But yeah, I love how I'm getting so, like, off task here. Like, I'm so off topic right now. I think the reason I also do that is because I'm chewing gum right now. But basically, okay. If I had to compare myself to MHA characters, I have the dreams of Deku. I act like Bakugo. Same thing for the reason he acts mad, because I'm hurt too. Don't kill me. I also, you know how Bakugo thinks he's so great and awesome and whatnot? I kind of have that attitude. I don't think I'm great and awesome. But, like, you know how people who think that of themselves are like, yeah, and they do stuff and they get in trouble, but they don't really care. That's exactly me, except I'm not confident in myself. Like, I will do stuff. I will get in trouble knowing that I'm gonna. As long as it's fun, I'll do it. But, like, I don't think highly of myself. Anyway, so off topic there. I would say who my personal life is most like, but I'd rather do that if I'm, like, closer to alone. It's not yellow, though. My BFF? I don't even know who Brown is. What? What crack are you on? For real. Just saying. Yellow killed my BFF. What the frick? Whatever. I'm too tired to... Anyway. But yeah. Oh my lord. I love how I go from one topic to another so quickly. I change the topic so fast. And when I was saying that, I made it sound like Bakugo's weak and he's just this broken, dead thing. No, I don't mean that. I just know mentally, he's really, like, sad. Emotionally, not mentally. Oh my god. You see, that's why I don't talk to others in person, because I mess up my own words. It's sad what happened to him. It's sad everything that went down, and I feel bad for him. He's so just genuinely a nice, no. He was probably genuinely a nice person. What? Did he just leave? Oh no. And he probably would have genuinely been nice. And he only had that, he thought highly of himself because of kids at school. But he probably wouldn't have been as mean as he was if it wasn't for his mother. Because if she's always acted like that his whole life, that's like bad. That's sad. It really is. I try to look past his mom is funny and cool and realize it's actually really bad for a child. I remember, I'll tell you this now. When I was younger, there's these things you could get door locks to keep your kids out of a room or in a room. This was really old, and my parents, Al left. Al really left, sad. My parents would use those to keep me in my room, so what happened was, when I wake up, I'd be stuck in my room. And I was thinking about it recently. One of my biggest fears of all time, is I cannot stay somewhere where I cannot physically leave. Like, if I got kidnapped, I'd probably lose it faster than anyone else would. When I say that, like, if I'm at the dentist, I don't know why I don't freak out at the dentist, but, like, whenever I go to get a flu shot, my mom will, sorry for anti-vaxxers out there, I genuinely don't want it because it hurts. I don't like needles. I have super bad trypophobia. I think that's what it's called. It's like trypophobia. Something like that. I have it horrible. Like, I will freak out if a needle is near me. And I mean, I will literally, like, I will start shaking. I will start crying. Like, and I'm not like an 11-year-old screaming, you know? Like, I do freak out. And it's just like, I freak out. I cry. And it's really bad, honestly. Like, I remember once my mom said, if I purposely don't move and try to escape, she won't, like, hold me down super tight, because they used to have to do that for me. And I said, okay, this was, like, when I was 7. I remember it. No, I was 8, I think. But anyway, I said sure, and I didn't. And she still, like, held me down, and that feeling really scared me. But I was thinking about it, and I was talking to someone, and she's like, oh yeah, you probably have that fear of not being able to escape a certain room because of, this was up until I was about 4, because my parents were divorced, and I was able to, and it was before school. Was it before preschool? It was before preschool, so I was no older than 4. And I do have memories, if I really think, I have memories of screaming and crying, like banging on the doors to get let out. Because all I knew is, it was like one of those things where to get out you have to hold it down. But I was so young, I just remember screaming and crying and yelling like no tomorrow, banging on the door, because I couldn't get out. I was stuck. I was also really young. I'm used to being able to wander around, and normally I'm alone. I'm used to having my parents there, you know, because I could walk, and so it was probably, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was probably 3. It was probably when I was like late 2 years old, early 3-year-old, before preschool started. Which, whenever I bring it up, my mom's like, it's for your safety, but honestly, that's traumatizes. That's really scary. Because imagine being really young, you always have your parents there, and you wake up one morning, you're on the 2nd floor, so you can't, like, go out the window, if you'd even think about that. So you're, like, trapped, okay? You really can't do much. It's really scary. It's literally traumatizing. It's the scariest thing you'll ever experience. And I mean it. Like, I mean that. It is horrifying. It is so, you don't even know. That is terrifying. Keep in mind, you're young. You're young, okay? Young where you're used to having everything at your fingertips. If you're hungry, you go, Mommy, Daddy, hungry, and they get you food. If you're scared, you say, Mommy, Daddy, scared, and they will, like, cuddle you or whatever. But when you're locked in your own room like that, and you're screaming and crying, and you're begging. You are begging. You are literally, like, I can remember punching the door with both fists at once, like, screaming and crying. I remember screaming as loud as I could. If I really think back, I remember banging on the door so hard. I remember I was trying so hard to get out. And it wasn't a big room. It was like a smallish room. And I was just banging on it because I couldn't get out. I wanted to leave and I couldn't. And I still have, in my head, memories of me screaming and crying and begging. I was literally begging. Literally, I can't make this up to you. I was, oh my Lord, to be loud, and I couldn't leave. And it's not like they were gone for a bit. No. It's waking up every morning, and you think you'd be used to it, right? For whatever reason I was. Probably my earliest memories thinking about that. My earliest memories, most definitely screaming, banging, like begging. I remember that. I was begging. So I was like, Mommy, Daddy, please just let me out. Help. I remember that. I was screaming for my literal life. Like, this was a big deal. This was like, it was like real. It was scary. It was horrifying, and it was really traumatic. Not saying that my trauma was like the worst in the world. No, it's worse than me. I'm not saying that at all. No. I'm saying my experience really was traumatizing. And it was scary. It was scary. It's like, I can't explain it to you because I can be in my room. Like right now, my door is shut. I don't have claustrophobia. If I'm in I could be in a cardboard box. I've done that before. I've gone into the Christmas tree box, which is hardly taller than me, or longer. Well, yeah, taller than me. Hardly taller than me. I mean that. And when I say it's hardly taller than me, I mean it. Because it's literally, like, hardly taller than me. But as soon as I can't get out, that's when it becomes a problem. Because right now, I could be in the smallest space in the world and I'd be totally fine. But if I can't get out when I want, that's when it becomes a big problem. Like, I just can't. I physically cannot. Oh, that's me, duh. But yeah, if I can't leave on my command, I will freak out, like, literally. I remember once, my neighbor's house, the door handle to her closet doesn't work, so there's no door handle. You have to, like, stick your finger in and move it. I couldn't do it. And once Almeida was having issues, oh, I'm sorry, I said her real name. She probably won't care. She's a close friend. She was having issues unlocking it, and I remember screaming. I remember, like, it was a joke because I knew we were going to get out, but I do remember my heart, like, pounding. I was going to freak out. Yeah, if I really wanted to right now, I could walk right out that door into the Minnesota cold. Why? No, I wouldn't do that. But if I cannot physically leave when I want, planes, for whatever reason, I actually don't have a problem with planes too much. I do freak out. Like, I shake in my seat. My heart pounds. But, like, I also like the feeling of planes. Like, how they drift in the air calms me. It calms me enough to not freak out. And if I put on headphones and do whatever, I'll be fine. But for real, like planes, it's calming to me because I'm in the air and I can't get out, but it's also calm, if that makes sense. I don't have a problem being in the air. But like for me, if I'm underground, I go to caves a lot in Missouri. If it's multiple pathways, I might get really worried. I do get worried going into them, I will admit. But I've never actually, other than when I was younger, been in an experience where I can't get out. Sometimes if I'm messing around with my friends and I go in a box and they sit on it, so I can't get out, I freak out. I will literally scream and cry. I've done that before. Oh my god, really? You guys are stupid. I'm sorry, that was weird, but like, for real. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I can remember that. I remember the screaming, I remember the crying, I remember the freaking out. It was scary. It was genuinely traumatic. It's not like a joke. Yeah. Let's stop with the depressing stuff. But yeah, that, I do remember that. It was really scary. Yes, I don't know what else to do. Ooh. Oh, what's black? Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I hope you had fun. I honestly did. Just tell me how your day's going in the comments. I just want to know. I'm chill. Yeah, I love you guys. See you guys later. Bye.
Leave it beautiful, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. I'd like to say it'll go away with time, but it never really fades on the inside. What does it matter when it's all in your mind? It's a fight every day to stay